Have you ever thought about the unpredictability of retirement? Have you ever thought about how long you might live, how much income you're going to have, how you're going to create the income, and if your income is going to be steady? It's one of the number one concerns that retirees have today. Well, in today's topic, I'm going to show you why so much of the financial services industry thinks that your retirement has to be a place of randomness, and how you can break free of that myth. The other day I stumbled across an article written back in February of 2021 on MarketWatch dealing with the unpredictability of retirement and in particular the Monte Carlo simulation. It's an analysis that many financial advisors and financial firms will use with their clients to convince them if they think that they're going to be okay in retirement. But Robert Powell goes on in his article dealing with retirement and all the unpredictabilities that we have. And he states in particular, accumulating wealth is a linear process and predictable. But in the nonlinear world of retirement income, returns and standard deviation are not predictors of success and therefore are unreliable inputs for Monte Carlo analysis. Retirement income is governed by chaos theory, which makes it unpredictable. I'm no rocket scientist, but that right there is pretty scary. But there was something in that article, that word or title, chaos theory. And I thought, what does that mean? Like, I really want to look that up. So I looked it up, and here's what chaos theory says. Chaos theory is an interdisciplinary scientific theory and branch of mathematics focused on underlying patterns and deterministic laws highly sensitive to initial conditions in a dynamical condition system that were thought to have completely random states of disorder and irregularities. What does that even mean? It means that my retirement is cooked. My retirement is one of these white knuckle drives where I'm doing this the whole time. Let me suggest to you that much of the financial services industry thinks that if they can basically channel and diffuse a lot of the blame to bad performance and unpredictability to chaos theory and things of that nature, that they're off the hook for the accountability and the responsibility of your retirement. Well, let me take a moment to explain to you that you are in control whether you know it or not. You see, unpredictability is something that we can and we do experience when we're on the accumulation phase of our life. When we're saving for retirement, we're buying shares of stocks, and over the course of time, we're hoping that they appreciate little by little. And yes, sometimes it's pleasant and sometimes it's very, very painful, and we're watching the market decline. But we know in our gut that we're not really reliant upon that money. So it takes a little bit of the sting out of the volatility. But fast forward to retirement, and the question is, do you still want to be using the same tools? Do you still want that same unpredictability? And the answer is absolutely not. So let me explain to you in 60 seconds how you fix this problem. In order to replace the predictability of a paycheck in retirement, you need to replace that paycheck with another predictable replacement of income. And how do you do that? You simply invest for income. You take your money out of things that you know are going to be unpredictably priced from day to day, like shares of mutual funds and index funds, and you instead replace those investments with things that are more contractual. Things like individually held bonds, things like individually held preferreds, stocks that pay a consistent, steady dividend with a history that says that they're going to continue to pay those things. This is how we take what we have saved for retirement and we replace what we needed in life when we were working, that predictable, repeatable paycheck, with one that's now predictable and repeatable for us in retirement. Forget this baloney that we have to live in a world of chaos theory and that, it's easy on the way up the mountain, but it's terribly dangerous on the way down. If you're simply working with the right kind of advisor, a fiduciary whose specialty is producing income, you can have certainty, you can have predictability, you can have comfort and peace of mind to know that your principal is going to stay intact and that your principal is going to be producing the much needed income that you want in retirement. Thanks so much for watching, and if you like these little videos, I'm going to ask you to give us the thumbs up. Share this with your friends, and if you like these little videos, hit the subscribe button and then the little bell, and we will go ahead and notify you each time we have a video. Thanks so much for watching, and remember, it's up to you to make today a great day.